What up, y'all? It is 4:11. I promise y'all I will be back for 4:20. I have a 4:20 quick sesh with y'all before I hit the road. But before I hit the road, do another round. We're doing a special tonight. Free delivery for anybody who wants alcohol or beer. All these nothing but HEB.
My dog thinks I'm a genius because geniuses
He's
are
gonna go.
excellent at solving puzzles and possess special skills and always make smart choices to find the best deals possible. My dog thinks I'm a genius. Maybe quite enough. Pet Armor Plus Clean Tip. Same active ingredients as Frontline Plus.
Yeah.
Lower price.
So,
I get emotional about it just because I don't know, like, I don't feel like I've ever done anything in my life to feel worthy to have the successes we've had. I'd never want to take anything for granted.
Okay, and last video's comment section. An avalanche, if you will, of kindness. It's my brother, Mr. Casey.
I was worried about going against that grain of the 9 to 5 that I always thought that's what I was going to do.
He's never vlogged before. Videos, love, alcohol,
yes.
guys.
The last thing I remember before I decided, like, okay, this is it, was I said, if you have a purpose...
Sorry, y'all, we're
all
shaking.
successful.
I'm grinding up a little bit more, bud.
And I am a co-owner of Usher. And we are a company that creates content that hopefully inspires other people to get out in the woods. You follow a passion, and it somehow sticks. Honestly, like, I told this story a lot. Anything that you decide you want to do in life, you can really do.
A lot of times, all you see is like what's in front of you, and you don't really understand what it took to get there. The first time I met Casey was in an elk hunt, and I was trying to understand how does somebody make a living
Yeah,
doing
buddy.
YouTube.
Yeah, so we lived a pretty normal life, and I worked at the local steel mill here in northern Utah. My older brother started doing this thing called YouTube, and I didn't understand any of it. All I knew is he made these really weird videos of him and his family.
I think YouTube was a place where people just uploaded, kind of crazy cat videos.
You know, my brother and his family had relocated to LA, and I would go and watch these videos and wonder why anybody wanted to watch these things. He convinced me and my wife to come to LA, and she's like, "What do you think?" I go, "If I quit this job, I'll probably never be able to get this job back."
Everyone thought we were insane. People didn't really know what we were even doing.
I told my wife, I said, I want to figure out a way to start a hunting channel.
There was no hunting YouTube channels. None. It didn't exist.
Nope.
Well, so the story between Brian and Casey actually go back before Casey and myself. Those two had met on an out-of-state hunt in New Mexico. To put it in a nutshell, Brian is very analytical.
Like, he was a sales rep for all these big companies. He did really well.
He was always in the top percentage of his job.
Try to hop on it real quick. I guess Matt can maybe jump on too. I got fired after 9 years being at a company that I expected to be at for quite some time, and that was a difficult obstacle to overcome.
I've seen Ryan through the years, not here in a job and then seeing him not happy. And, he is a natural leader, but I don't know that leadership is always what he wants to do.
What led me to the outdoors is a mentor, old vice president who asked, "What would you do if money wasn't important?" I said, "I want to do something in the hunting or outdoor way." I said, "Well, that's what you need to figure out. I'd make that happen." Not too far after that is when I met Casey.
I literally didn't even have a name for my hunting channel, and I was like, okay, I have all this content. What am I going to do with it?
He needed my help with my experience in sales and marketing, and he had the content and the concept of this new thing that I thought could be amazing.
They started out with Hushin with Wood here, which is absolutely silly name now I think about it. The name comes from hunting, fishing, combined Hushin.
We founded the company on 3 primary principles. The first one was to inspire new hunters and anglers to get out in the field, to raise awareness about conservation issues, about hunting access issues.
And the third pillar is just to give back. Just helping out a children's hospital or a local boys' home, whatever it is. Those are our 3 pillars, and that's what we say is our why.
I just knew right then and there that this was it.
in my head, was already drafting plans on how to make it a business. In 2012 and 2013, was trying to help Casey out because I loved doing that.
I just knew that this is what he wanted to do. He gets to travel around. He gets to try new things.
What I didn't have was a lot of time to pour into Hush.
That's what I need to do is start taking all of my videos, all of my content,
and that's where
fucking
Brian
throwing it
and Eric
into
come into
videos.
play.
Making
And I met
content.
both those guys in very different ways.
Eric had the drive, the determination, and the desire.
My whole life has always revolved around fitness and outdoors. So huge into hunting and mostly shed hunting actually. The first and only reason I ever chose to hold a deer tag myself was to hunt for the meat. I started to realize that you need to have a healthy, high protein diet.
Initial passion in us was the ability of the access to get out and experience these things off the land that was available for us to enjoy.
If you're a hunter to a mountain biker, like get out and enjoy it. That's living the land. Is to get out and enjoy what we have.
I teach people about this lifestyle that we have and getting outdoors and shooting bows and hiking and being really living happier and
Where's the
healthier
lighter?
lives. And we all seem to be on that same page and have that progressive mindset where we're going to go
Oh, here it
outside
is
the
in
box
front.
and do
Do
our
it at my
channel a
butt.
little different than most typical hunting things were at the time. So
Yeah, there's no doubt. I think
I was looking for the lighter.
Hottest temperature ever.
Don't miss our 3 biggest days to save at Ashland Home Store. Friday through Sunday only. Save 20% off store-wide.
We're about to hit summer in the northern hemisphere at least, and things are heating up already. But is there such a thing as too much heat? Well, obviously, yeah, there is. And the Earth can certainly turn up the gas when it wants to, so we are going to see exactly how hot the blue planet can really get. From the time California turned into a furnace to the literal hottest place on Earth. Here's the 15 hottest temperatures ever recorded on Earth. Number 15. California heat wave. The California wildfires of 2020 are a series of forest fires in California, United States. They began in the warmer months of 2020. Around 13,000 km2 of forest has been damaged as of September 16th. On September 9th, nearly 2.5 million acres remained, about 20 times more than in the previous record year of 2018. At this time, more than 8,000 km2 of forest had been lost by the beginning of September. More than any previous season since records began in the late 1980s. Compared to previous years, the size of the flames were very large, with the largest flames occurring in September and October. On September 9th, 2020, about 1:30 p.m., the hottest temperature ever recorded in Los Angeles County was 121 Fahrenheit in Woodland Hills. Several other cities, like Paso Robles and Palmdale, set new highs as well. At the time, there had been roughly 7,600 separate fires reported, which had been aided by a lengthy drought and high winds. Over 4,200 structures were demolished, at least 25 people were killed, and many more are still missing. A large number of people were evacuated.
Sorry guys, I'm not
Three
live.
of
I'm
the
injured.
4 biggest fires ever seen in California's history, the SCU Lightning Complex, the LNU Lightning Complex, and the August Complex, burned in tandem at the start of
I had
September.
to clean up some of
On,
these.
like this video, smash the subscribe button and click the notification bell right now.
These,
Or this centipede will crawl on your face when you're sleeping.
These thingies real quick.
Number 14. Death Valley. Death Valley is a desert valley in eastern California, bordering the Great Basin Desert in the northern Moab Desert. It, along with deserts in the Middle East and the Sahara, is one of the hottest regions on Earth. Death Valley's climate is heavily influenced by its depth and form. The valley is a long, narrow depression that drops below sea level and is surrounded on all sides by high, steep mountain ranges. The desert surface is heated by sunlight due to the clear, dry air and limited plant cover. Summer nights aren't much cooler, with nightly lows ranging from 82 to 98 degrees Fahrenheit. Extremely high temperatures are created by moving volumes of superheated air passing across the valley. The highest air temperature ever recorded in Death Valley was 134 degrees Fahrenheit on July 10, 1913, at Greenland Ranch, now Furnace Creek, which is also the highest atmospheric temperature ever recorded on the planet. The greatest surface temperature ever recorded in Death Valley was 201 Fahrenheit at Furnace Creek on July 15th, 1972, which is also the highest ground surface temperature ever recorded on the planet and the only documented surface temperature above 200 Fahrenheit.
Make sure y'all
The
turn on your
Tamisha tribe of
notifications,
Native Americans,
subscribe,
originally
like,
known as the
and
Penobscot, had lived in
you'll
Death
get
Valley
notifications
for
when I go
millennia.
live, so y'all can come and
Number
join me.
13.
Say hi and what's
Delhi
up.
Heat Wave
You know,
2020.
I don't mind hearing from
A
y'all.
heat wave is
I
called
really
in
love to
broad
hear from y'all.
regions when the maximum temperature
So-
exceeds 40.
Give me 1 second.